Well, certainly some nice weather for those visiting, maybe from up north here for the holidays.
Beach weather, but wait, a week from today, as the pineapple drop, and Bob Harrigan is out there announcing it, it's going to be a different world. It's going to be cooler, not awful. The next day could be awful by Suncoast.
Okay.
But talk about awful, I got to warn you, the New Year's in Times Square, predicted temperature at this point, 14 degrees at midnight.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not sure I would want to be out at night.
Yeah, you're going to have to bundle up if you have any plans to be out there.
Main Street, Sarasota will be a much milder condition. Let's take a look at the beach cam coming in from Casey Key. This was definitely a beach day, or a day to get outside and golf, run, bike, whatever. And you're going to have 2 more days like this before things begin to change. It won't be a dramatic change as they're going to have up north just before the new year. And as we look at current conditions over Sarasota Bay, tranquil, 71, 61 degrees is the dew point. That's about our low tonight, 58, 59, 60, I think, with a north-northeast wind, a dry wind at 6 miles an hour. We made it up to 79 this afternoon. That's, 7 degrees warmer than normal. Last night's low 54. It's been as cold as 20 back in 1983. And the last 2 holiday seasons, Christmases, we've broken the record for the dates, 86 a year ago today. Now, it's been very dry and has no prospect of rain. This is how we're stacking up right now, 12 inches above normal for the year. But it's not likely to rain a lot in the spring. When we recycle this, we're going to reset all these numbers on January 1st, and we're probably not going to see them mount up to much. We had a few sprinkles today from these clouds coming over parts of our viewing area. As we can see, the clouds have parted for sunset and had a beautiful sunset indeed. But looking at the radar, the showers that were out and about in Highlands and even Polk County and to the east of us, Fort Myers is where they're lingering at this hour, and they're moving away, and we shouldn't see any more in the way of precipitation overnight. But we did have one little cell going down I-75 between 4, 5, and 6 o'clock east of Palmer Ranch, east of Osprey, but it is gone. Take a look at this. We had 4.4 feet of snow in 36 hours in Erie, Pennsylvania. 4.4 feet of lake effect snow because it just keeps snowing and snowing and snowing. That broke the all-time 2-day record for snow. More heavy snow falling in upstate New York. And in fact, you can see several bands of this lake effect snow. It's unmistakable. You can see the pattern in Michigan, Upper Peninsula, Michigan, in Ontario, and that's going to continue. And our current weather pattern shows there's no change from the bitter cold that's covering a lot of the north. 6 at Montreal, 9 at Bangor, 12 at Cleveland, 5 at Chicago right now. It's 1 below at Minneapolis, St. Paul. And even in the deep south, that chill has reached around the Dallas-Fort Worth area where it's going to be in the 30s tonight. These are the predicted low temperatures pretty much tonight. You can see below 0 in the north, and we warm up just a little bit tomorrow. 11 in Chicago, 22 in New York City. Tomorrow night's low getting back down to about 9 in Chicago and 5 at Cleveland. We are our weather headlines. This is what we need to know. We are going to have 2 more spectacular winter days for those of you that like warm weather. If you like it cool, hang in there. That's going to happen very soon. A cooling trend will set in this weekend. Not a big dramatic cooling, but one nonetheless. It'll be much cooler for the new year, and it's going to be kind of raw, I think, the second day of 2018. Here's our futurecast showing mainly dry conditions. We have a disturbance moving along the Gulf with a cold front that's going to latch onto it and come southward. That'll bring us our first little dose of cooler weather, but it's not going to be a significant dose of cooler weather for Thursday and Friday. Let's talk about tonight. A beautiful night in store with partly cloudy skies and patchy fog, low 59. Beware that patchy fog that will burn off to a partly sunny and warm day again tomorrow, 78. Average high 72. And here's your 7-day outlook showing that patchy fog, the little cooling trend for Friday, and then Saturday a little cooler still. It tries to recover, cool again on Monday, and then the bottom drops out. Only 59 for the high on January 2nd. That's our weather.